Hi friends, good morning. Today we are going to start with another session, that is differential equation. Okay, so what is a differential equation? Okay, so let us start with a function C. So for a simple harmonic motion, the displacement you have studied in lower classes, that is a sine omega t plus phi. Okay, now if you find the first differential of this, so dy by dt is equal to, that is a into sine omega t plus y. On differentiation you will get cos omega t plus phi into omega, right? And again d square y by dt square, that is equal to a omega into cos omega t plus phi. On differentiation you will get minus sine omega t plus phi into omega. So this is equal to d square y by dt square is equal to minus omega square into a sine omega t plus phi, right? So this a sine omega t plus y, that is we started with our displacement, so that is equal to d square y by dt square equal to minus omega square y. So this I am replaced with y, initial y. Okay, so that is equal to d square y by dt square plus omega square y is equal to 0. So this is the differential equation corresponding to the simple harmonic motion. Okay, there we have derived this omega square represents the angular frequency, that is omega square is equal to we have studied as omega square is equal to, so here plus omega square y. So for a spring mass system, this omega square is equal to root k by m. Okay, omega square is equal to k by m and omega is equal to root k by m. That all we have discussed. Okay, now this all about this differential equation. Okay, now we can see what is the order and degree of this differential equation. Okay, see, degree means if you make a differential equation free from radicals and fractions. Okay, see, free from radicals and fraction, you have to remove such so here you have a differential equation, so you have to remove this root, it is all raised to 1 by 2. So such radicals and fractions we have to remove, and then if you choose the highest derivative, okay, so the exponent of the such highest derivative, okay, that we can call it as degree of the differential equation. When I do 2-3 problems, you will get more idea. And order is the highest order derivative present in it. Okay, so if you take an example like this, see, here you have a question, that is d square y by dx square plus equal to 4x plus 1. So what is the degree and order of this differential equation? See, here the highest order derivative is second derivative, so order I can say 2. What is the exponent of this highest order derivative? That is equal to 1, so degree is 1. Here we have to make this free from this square root, free from radical, so I can write this equation as, that is xy minus x dy by dx, that whole square is equal to, when I am squaring this term I am taking to this side and squaring, then this root I can remove, that is 1 plus dy by dx the whole square. Okay, 1 plus dy by dx the whole square. Now see, what is the highest derivative? That is here also first derivative, here also first derivative. So highest derivative is 1, that is 1, so order is 1. And what is the highest exponent of such derivative? That is 2. Okay, so here the exponent of the highest derivative, that is equal to 2, so degree is 2. Okay, here you can see the highest derivative is 3. Okay, d cube y by d cube, so third derivative is the highest, so its order is 3 and its degree is corresponding to exponent, so that is 1. Okay, now let us do another question. See, 1 plus dy by dx whole square all raised to 3 by 2 equal to 5 d square y by dx square. Okay, so to do this we have to remove this fraction, right? So when I am doing this, I can write this when I am squaring both sides, that is I can remove this fraction, that is 1 plus dy by dx whole square. When I am squaring, this becomes 3 equal to 5 into d square y by dx square whole square. Now which one is the highest derivative? Highest derivative is second order derivative, that is 2. Okay, so that is order is 2. What is the exponent of such d square y by dx square term? That is 2. Okay, so degree also 2. Okay, now we have one more question here. See, d square y by dx square whole cube plus 3 sin dy by dx. So from it is clear that this d square y by the highest order derivative is 2. Okay, so you can say order 2, but the degree is not defined. Why? Degree is not defined. If in any equation you can have the differential, okay, differential as an angle of sine, cosine, or any trigonometric function, okay, or exponential function or exponential e raised to any function, okay, its variable exists as a derivatives. In such a case, the degree is not defined. Okay, so that is what is important. So here degree is not defined. Okay, now let us comes to formation of differential equation. How can we form a differential equation? Okay, so to form a differential equation from a given equation with n constants, so that is very important. So if you have n constants in the particular differential equation, so you have to differentiate n times. Okay, and then you have to eliminate the constant using equations. Okay, so if you have n constants in the given expression, you have to differentiate it n times and you have to substitute the value of such constants. Okay, so the step is write the given equation, count the number of arbitrary constant, differentiate the given equation successively as many times as number of arbitrary constants. Okay, so when I am doing one equation, you will get more idea. See, here the differential equation, you can see y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, so I want to find, so this is a familiar equation for you, that is it is the equation of straight line. Okay, so if I am differentiating this y is equal to mx plus c, how many number of arbitrary constant I have here? That is, one is this and one is this, two constant we have. So you have to differentiate two times, that is dy by dx. When I am differentiating dy by dx is equal to, that is m into 1, see on doing 0. And what is d square y by dx square? D square y by dx square, again when I am differentiating this constant, that is equal to 0. Okay, so that is d square y by dx is equal to 0 is a constant. Okay, similarly here, if suppose the equation has the second question, look here, y is equal to second equation, y is equal to mx only, then we have only one constant, so you have to differentiate only one time. Okay, that is y into dy by dx is equal to m into differential of x is 1. So you can substitute this m value in the above equation, that is y is equal to m is dy by dx, right? So dy by dx into x. So I can write this is x dy by dx minus y is equal to 0. So this is the differential equation corresponding to this. Okay, now to find out the differential equation, so here another equation we have. Okay, find the differential equation of all circles passing through the origin and center lies on the x-axis. Okay, so what is the equation of a circle center lies on the x-axis? See, suppose you have a circle like this. Okay, So its center is lie on the x-axis, means x is here, x is some point is 0 to a, then its equation is x minus a whole square plus, it is lying on the x-axis, so y coordinate is 0, so y square equal to its radius is a, so its radius is a, that is equal to a square. So when you look to this, you can see we have only one constant a here, so you have to differentiate only one time. Okay, so that is when I am differentiating this 2 into x minus a, when I am doing x minus a, that is equal to 1 plus, and when I am doing y square 2y into dy by dx, that is equal to 0. Okay, when I am rearranging this, I can write 2 I can cancel from all term, that is x minus a plus y dy by dx is equal to 0. Then what is that is I can write this as y dy by dx, y dy by dx plus x is equal to a. Now what I am going to do is I can substitute this, I can substitute this a into this equation. That way I can eliminate this constant a. Okay, so when I am substituting this here, that is x minus, that is y dy by dx plus x, y dy by dx plus x, right? So into square plus y square is equal to square of this, that is y dy by dx plus x the whole square, right? That is a square. Now if I am expanding this, this and this will cancel out, right? So y square dy by dx the whole square plus y square, that is equal to, I can write y dy by dx plus x the whole square. So this is the differential equation corresponding to this. Okay, so this way we can form differential equation. Okay, so this all about this session, and in the next session we will discuss about solution of different types of differential equations. Okay, thank you.